Ever received a message that felt just a little too perfect? A prize you never entered? A warning that your account will be closed? An investment that guarantees massive returns? What if I told you that behind these messages is a multi-billion-dollar global industry built on deception? In this video, we're explaining every major type of internet scam, how they work, why they work, and how to recognize them before it's too late. Because in today's world, understanding scams is not optional. It's survival. Let's start with the most common one. Phishing. Phishing scams trick you into giving away sensitive information like passwords, bank details, or verification codes. They usually arrive as emails, messages, or fake websites that look identical to real ones. You might receive a message that appears to be from your bank, telling you to verify your account. The link takes you to a fake website designed to steal your login details. Once you enter your information, it goes directly to the attacker. Phishing works because it creates urgency and fear. Now let's go deeper. Spear phishing is a more targeted version. Instead of sending messages to thousands of people, attackers research a specific individual or company. They might use your name, your job, or your recent activity to make the message feel real. This makes spear phishing far more dangerous and harder to detect. Next is smishing and vishing. Smishing uses SMS messages. Vishing uses phone calls. You might receive a text saying your package is delayed or your account is locked, or a call from someone pretending to be customer support. The goal is the same: get you to reveal information or take action. Now let's talk about online shopping scams. These scams create fake websites or social media ads, offering products at unbelievably low prices. You place an order, pay the money, and either receive nothing or receive a completely different low-quality item. These scams rely on urgency and attractive pricing. If it feels too good to be true, it usually is. Next is the advance fee scam, also known as the pay-first scam. You're promised a large reward, inheritance, loan, or prize. But first, you need to pay a small fee for processing, taxes, or verification. Once you send the money, the scammer disappears. This scam has existed for decades, but the internet made it global. Now let's talk about romance scams. Scammers create fake profiles on dating apps or social media. They build emotional relationships over time. Trust is developed slowly. Then comes the request: emergency money, travel expenses, medical bills. Victims often send large amounts because they believe the relationship is real. This is one of the most emotionally damaging scams. Next is investment scams. These promise high returns with little or no risk. Cryptocurrency scams, fake trading platforms, and guaranteed profit schemes are common examples. You may see fake testimonials, manipulated charts, and social media influencers promoting these opportunities. At first, you might even see fake profits. But when you try to withdraw, your money is gone. Now let's talk about tech support scams. You receive a pop-up or call claiming your device is infected. You're told to contact support immediately. The support agent then asks for remote access to your device. Once they gain access, they may steal data, install malware, or demand payment to fix the issue. Real companies do not operate this way. Next is identity theft. This is not a single scam, but a result of many scams. Your personal information is stolen and used to open accounts, make purchases, or commit fraud in your name. This can damage your financial history and take years to recover from. Now let's talk about social media scams. Fake giveaways are common. You see a post claiming you've won something or can win by clicking a link. Sometimes scammers impersonate well-known brands or influencers. The goal is to collect personal data or spread malicious links. Next is job scams. You receive an offer for a high-paying job with minimal requirements. The scammer may ask for an application fee, training fee, or personal information. Some scams even involve fake interviews. The goal is to steal money or identity data. Now let's look at subscription traps. You sign up for a free trial, but hidden in the terms is an automatic recurring charge. Canceling is intentionally difficult. These scams rely on users not reading fine print. Next is fake charity scams. These appear during disasters or global crises. Scammers create emotional appeals asking for donations. The money never reaches any real cause. They exploit empathy and urgency. Now let's talk about malware scams. You download a file, app, or attachment. Hidden inside is malicious software. It may steal data, track activity, or lock your device for ransom. This leads to ransomware. Ransomware locks your files and demands payment to unlock them. Even if you pay, there is no guarantee you will regain access. Now let's discuss how scammers succeed. They don't rely on technology alone. They rely on psychology. Urgency makes you act quickly. Fear makes you panic. Greed makes you ignore risk. Trust makes you lower your guard. Scammers combine these emotions to manipulate decisions. Now let's talk about warning signs. Unexpected messages asking for personal information. Pressure to act immediately. Requests for payment in unusual forms like gift cards or cryptocurrency. Spelling errors or strange email addresses. Offers that seem too good to be true. These are red flags. Now let's talk about protection. Never click suspicious links. Verify sources directly through official websites. Use strong, unique passwords. Enable two-factor authentication. Keep your software updated. Awareness is your strongest defense. Now let's talk about scale. Internet scams are not small operations. They are organized, global, and constantly evolving. New scams appear as technology changes. Artificial intelligence is now being used to create more convincing messages, voices, and even videos. This makes scams harder to detect. But the core strategy remains the same. Manipulate human behavior. Now let's step back. The internet connects billions of people. That creates opportunity for both innovation and exploitation. Scams exist because they work. But they only work when people don't recognize them. Once you understand how they operate, their power decreases. The goal is not to fear the internet. It is to navigate it intelligently. Every message, every link, every offer should be questioned. Not with paranoia, but with awareness. Because in the digital world, trust must be earned, not assumed.